So, man, and we talk about it, man. Oh, well, it came from this or it came from that. Okay,
Right.
how it was used throughout history was not in a positive way. I'm not going to take nothing positive. I don't like snakes, Vincent. I don't like snakes,
Right.
right? I don't go where
Right.
they are. I don't go
Right.
where I think snakes are, okay? Because
Right.
I don't like being around them. So if there's
Right.
something that's hateful, then why would I even
Right.
associate myself with that? If I want to
Right.
dare to be different, then I would never throw that word out there again. Because why would I perpetrate the same thing that other people are doing against my people? Because if I'm saying
Right.
it, then I can't get mad at this next man say it. It's the same
Right.
word. Oh, but he mean it different. He mean it a different way. It's still the same word. How about we just eliminate it? Because think about it, man. All the great fashion, all the great music that went out of style, all the great words that we used to use. Can you dig it? Show enough, shooby dooby. All them words we used
Right.
to use back in the 70s and all that. Them words, ain't nobody really using them words much. How come that word
Right.
stand the test of time? How come that word is still being used in every song? I'm talking about you got white rappers using it, black rappers
Right.
using it, mixed rappers using it, Hispanic rappers using it. All kind of
Right.
people are using that word.
Right.
In. What the heck, people? Can we please be brilliant enough to put something else up there? But no, that's not what they want. That's not the narrative
Right.
that's said, because you won't get paid and your record won't get played if we don't throw this stuff in here.
Right? You're right, bro. I agree with you, bro. And you're right, that repetition. Because we say it a lot. We say it so much, we don't even think about it when we see it. You know what I mean? We don't think about it.
Man, when I find myself saying it, I'm going to say that. I got to stop saying it. Because I'm not up here on no high horse that I never say that word ever again. But I constantly, when I hear myself say it, I stop myself. And I say, I don't want
Right.
to say that. I replace it with brother, sister, king,
Right.
queen. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I replace
Right.
that.
Right.
So imagine if we
Right.
start, think about this, Vincent. Of all the different
Right.
little music and songs we listen to right now, the hip hop that is right now, imagine every N word being placed with king, queen,
Right. Exactly.
brother,
Exactly.
sister.
And it's right. It's like, and I say this, it's just like an individual that goes from having a head full of hair to going bald.
Hey,
You
what you
have
trying
to
to say?
get
What you
used
trying
to
to
it.
say, man?
You know
It's
what I mean?
called
I mean,
aerodynamic.
I went through that,
I'm
and
listening.
it going through that transition. Going through that transition, it's uncomfortable and it's hard because that's not what you're used to. And that's the same way when it comes to language. Like, it's hard for somebody to stop saying the N word and replacing it with a brother, king, or queen. It's going to seem like it don't fit at first, but after a while, you're going to get used to it, and you're not going to think about it no more. And that's what it's about. It's about getting past the hard, that tough part, to where it's uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And I think that's the problem for a lot of people. That's why it's hard for them to replace it, because they want
it's
to.
comfortably.
Yeah,
But
it's comfortable. It's
You're
comfortable.
comfortably uncomfortable. You're
Right.
comfortably uncomfortable. Don't even realize how uncomfortable you are.
Mhm.
You're comfortably
Exactly.
uncomfortable, man. And now, like I
Right.
said, the words don't even have no stain to it no more. You hear people say, I say, you just hear it just all over the place, and it's just like
Right.
crazy, man. Hey, Christy Bishop said, we must produce quality over quantity, but
Quantity,
that's not
exactly.
what society wants.
Exactly.
They don't want quality. See, the quality music went away. You remember Black Thought? Remember those guys, man? You remember those, you know what I'm saying? The X-Clan, Poison Clan.
Right.
Remember them cats, man?
Right.
You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Those
most
different little
definitely.
stuff like that, man. Again, I talked
Right.
about Queen Latifah earlier. Everybody was proud to be black. Everybody was proud to be what's up. Now I think they said Beyonce doing something now with HBCUs and stuff like that, giving them recognition and all that kind of stuff. Imagine
Right.
if all the top athletes went to HBCUs. Instead of them struggling for money right now, people be paying to see the HBCUs. But we started making other organizations that don't care about us anyway richer off of our talent. Dr. Claude
Right.
Anderson wrote a book about that, Black Labor, White Wealth. You dig what I'm saying, though?
Right.
We have
Right.
to get our power back and stop giving it away. But we give it away,
Right.
as you said earlier, though, all for that dollar bill, baby. All
All
for that
for that
dollar
money,
bill.
man.
All for that
Right.
money, man. All for that
Right.
money. And so
Everybody
want to
be millionaires.
Everybody want to
Right.
be millionaire. You know
Everybody
what I'm
want to
saying?
be millionaires, bro.
But we still got the poverty mindset. We still
Right,
got the negative
right.
mindset. So, yeah, you could be a millionaire all day long, man, but can you reach back and take some of the millions back to the community? Can you take a brother or
Exactly.
sister with you? Can you lift one another up? Can
Right.
you put something back in the community that's going to help enhance the community? You know what I'm saying? With
Right.
these millions that we making, what can we do? Because, again, if we're here, we're supposed to be doing something, man. If you're
Exactly,
here and
bro.
you're not doing, then you're wasting away. You're wasting a
Yep.
life that God gave you, man, because you are not living out your purpose on purpose. And then you will
Right.
serve no purpose.
Right? Totally agree, bro.
You
Totally
feel me?
agree.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? It's
sir.
my business, though, man.
Most
I say
definitely.
that's
Yes,
a saying,
sir.
though, man. I get passionate about these things, man, and get a little hype
Most
about them,
definitely.
man, because I see so much of what we can be and what we can
Right.
do, and a lot of times we
Definitely.
get in our way because, like people say all the time, oh, well, them crabs in the bucket. Okay, guess what?
Right.
Who the heck put the crabs in the bucket?
In the
That's what I
bucket.
want to
Yes,
talk to,
sir.
because crabs
Yes,
belong in the
sir.
water. Crabs
Yes,
belong in
sir.
the water to be free and flow like they're supposed to go. So who thought
Right.
about it? Well, let me put these crabs in this bucket, and I guarantee you they would never let the other one out. Come on, man. We have
They
to
don't
be
even realize
smarter
they're in a
than that.
bucket, bro.
We have to be smarter than that, though, man, because we're so
Right.
intelligent people. So we can come up with these different rap lyrics and music and stuff like that. Then we have to come up with a better narrative. We have to tell a better story, okay? Because that story has been told. Oh, man, the streets is bad. Man, the streets is rough. Okay, cool. What else are the
Right.
streets? Who else is
Right.
in the streets? What else is in these streets? Is that all?
Yep.
We always talk about, man, straight from the streets, and the streets are talking. We talk about where the name of the straight from the streets came from. It came from the
Right.
ground level, because everybody walks on the street. Everybody walks on the road. We can hit anybody and everybody with these topics that we talk about, straight from the streets.
Streets. Yes,
Not
sir.
because we
Straight
out here
from the
doing no
streets.
street stuff and this, that, and the third, and nothing negative. No, this is straight from the street, because everybody's on the street. Every car goes where they need to go on the street. So in order to get to where you got to go, if you're going to drive, you got to hit a street or a dirt road. Either way,
Right.
So that's what I'm
Right.
saying, though, man. We have a lot of work to do, and these kind of shows, I think, are hopefully they are helpful to the people that's going to listen to these shows. Whether we have 5 people listening or 500 people listening, hopefully these shows are helpful to get you having a discussion with the people that's around you. Hey, what do you think about the music right now? Hey, what do you think about some of the negativity that's going on with us? I can't talk
Right.
about nobody else. I can't talk about
Right.
what goes on in the Caucasian community. I can't talk about what goes on in the Hispanic community. I can't talk about what goes on in whatever community, we're talking about, whatever, Jewish community. Okay, whatever,
Right.
man. I got to talk about what's going on in my community. That's why I'm taking my butt to Crockett, Texas on Saturday to have a second annual economic conference. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
To talk to them about credit, lending, finances. Let's play the game like it's supposed to be played, but not let's get played. Let's learn how to play the game. See, I'm not here to prey on my people again, though, bro. We've had enough problems. I'm here to help with some solutions, man. And we need more brothers and sisters to be about that solution, because we can talk about the problems till we blue in the face, man. I mean, talking about the problems is like talking about a basketball player, football player, they stats. Man, they should have done this. Man, they should have done that. They did exactly what they was going to do in that particular game. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? How many points somebody scored in the game? Nothing. Can we spend that time talk about what can we do within our household? You know what I'm saying? What can we do to make ourselves better? What can we do to make the next generation better, man? Rather than, oh, man, ain't no help for them, man. We're going to just let them make it. Ain't no help for them. We give up on each other too easy, because you know why? We don't see nothing but another N word. That's why.
Right.
We don't see
Yep,
another brother.
right,
We don't
bro.
see another sister. We don't see, same way the cops can kill us like that, brother. They don't see a son. They don't see a father. They don't see an uncle or cousin. They see just another N word. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So if they see that and then we see that, where does the breaks come from? And you wonder why people out here self-medicate on a regular basis, man. They can't deal, because the reality is crazy, brother. You can't get a break. You know what I'm saying, though? We got
Right,
the
bro.
sisters that hate the brothers that hate the sisters, and the kids that hate the parents that hate the kids. Come on, man. It's chaos,
Right.
brother. It's chaos. All to a nice little snazzy beat. More chaos, more chaos, more chaos. Come on, man. Come on,
Right,
man.
bro.
Christy Bishop say straight from the streets is educating, empowering, and teaching awareness to its listeners. You better recognize. As old girl say, honey boo boo, you better recognize. You better get it, because the thing about it, man, is that time. It ain't waiting for nobody. It's already April, brother. Next month is gonna be May, my birthday. 46 years old. Hooty hoo! Can you dig it?
Right?
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But man,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
But I'm glad that I'm still here.
Right,
I'm glad
right.
that God blessed me, didn't take me in my ignorance, didn't take me
Right.
in my foolishness, didn't take me when I was out there perpetrating this ignorance. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Gave me
Right.
an opportunity to turn around and say, hey, brother, we can do better. Hey, sister, we can do better. And not just talk about it, let me show you how. You dig what I'm saying? I got a whole
sir.
pile of paperwork I'm bringing with me to Crockett, Texas. See, I ain't going to just talk the game. I'm going to show you how to
Right.
get the game. You feel what I'm
Already,
saying?
bro.
And
Yes,
then if
sir.
you need some additional help, then yeah, I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna charge you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna charge you.
You gotta make a living.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
You
charge
gotta make a living.
I got to make mine,
Right.
baby. I ain't gonna got to make mine, but I ain't gonna hit you upside the head with the prices because this is my business. This is my business, and I'm gonna charge you for a fair price for a fair service. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're gonna be
Right,
better
bro.
from dealing with me rather than, man, feeling like you got played. You know what I'm saying? Miss Christy Bishop did some business with me and stuff. Do you feel like you've been played, Miss Christy Bishop? Let me know. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Though? So that's what I'm saying, though, man, is that she's a testimony. She's done business with my credit repair company. You know, she's done business with me. So as I'm saying, I appreciate what I do, and I love and I appreciate everybody that takes the time to do business with me because I love people. Because you know why I love people? Because I love myself. Because I love
Most
myself.
definitely, bro.
Because I love myself, brother.
Yeah. Right? Most definitely, bro. Most definitely, bro.
If you love yourself, man, you know, I know we said we was going to do a half-hour, pal, man. We've been going on, man, 55 minutes, man. We've been going in, you know. But
it's been good.
I've really missed these shows, though, man. Like I said, I'm glad we're able to put one in tonight, though, man, because this is really therapeutic for me. It really makes me feel good to be able to have a platform that I can use to edutain the people with, man. You know, you know, and it's all good. See, Miss Christy Bishop, not at all. I'm loving the advice and help. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. God uses me to help other people, man, and I appreciate that, man, that I can get some tangible information that we need because we can't get away from the credit game. Just like we can't get away from being black, right? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So we can't get away. We can't get away from it, man. So we got to be able to, man, to use the tools that we have that to be able to benefit one another, man. You know, and that's the whole kit and caboodle, right?
That's
you
it.
know, that's the whole kit and caboodle, man. All right, man.
Right.
Before I let you up out of here, my brother, man. Any shout outs, man? Anybody want to holler at too, man? Shout out your project again. What date that's coming out, man? And let the people know about that, man, before we roll up out of here, man. I want to just say thank y'all fans, man, for listening. Christian Bishop, as always, man. I appreciate the comments. Again, we miss doing these shows. We miss interacting with these fans, man. And God bless you all real good. Mr. Booker.
Most definitely. I want to say first, too, I want to send out a shout out to you, bro, for, you know, for keeping it going, bro, and not being discouraged, bro, you know what I'm saying, and allowing us to have this opportunity to get on here and share this information. So big shout out to you, you know what I mean, for real, bro. Like, good thing, man. Keep doing it. Keep doing it, bro, because you're going to always have my support. I want to send a shout out to my bro, man, Brandon out there, bro. We miss you, bro, and stay safe out there, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, just keep writing. I know you're gonna do that. He's like a little machine, y'all. He been doing it for a long time, man. He ain't gonna stop. He's relentless. And but his brother like y'all still, man. Y'all the ones keep me going. And to that sister, Chris Bishop, man, she been tuning in with us for a while now.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yeah, we appreciate it too, man. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? And y'all just continue to strive. And you know, like my old people say, if you see something to be done, just do it. And it's always a blessing to be on the show with y'all. And again, I'm Vincent Booker. My contact information is my email address, akill8260@gmail.com. You can reach me directly on my cell at 469-632-2675. I'm a motivational speaker who volunteer juvenile mentoring, man, and just trying to stay positive. Got a CD coming out June the 15th. Y'all be ready for that, man. Got some bangers on there. And you know, moving forward. You know, trying to get it done. Appreciate the love. Y'all stay positive.
All day, every day. Can you dig it?
Yeah.
Y'all guys, man, got any questions, comments, concerns? I'm going to start using my Gmail address, man. I'm stepping away from Yahoo, man. I'm probably going to have a think about it, Gmail address as well. But hit me up, man. Keep on pushing ENT@gmail.com with any questions, comments, concerns. Cell phone number 281-731-0673. Get at me if you have any questions in regards to the show, in regards to lending, in regards to credit. Give me a holler, man. KOPE. CreditSolutions.com. That website should be up for you guys to sign up for service on Thursday. Everything should be good to go. I had a little setbacks on the back office. Had to get some things updated, but I believe everything is good to go, and I appreciate you guys' patience and love as I go through my little transition with that. But I don't consider myself credit repair anymore. It's credit education. I'm going to educate you on how to do the process. I'm not just going to go through dispute of old negative stuff just because it's old and negative. If it's unverifiable and if it's outdated, we going to get that off of there. But we not going to just go through and just dispute stuff for the sake of, because we going to let sleeping dogs lie in some situations. But we going to outpace the bad with the good. Can you dig it? Much love to you guys, man. I appreciate everybody for everything, everywhere. Hit me up. Much love to you guys. And that Think Radio on Instagram. And, Think Radio on Instagram. Think Radio on Instagram. Yeah, that's it. And that Think_Radio on Twitter. Yeah, I think I about covered it. But anyway, man, I appreciate you guys, man. The reason why I kind of hesitated a little bit, I had another call beep in.